to be a last-minute change of a plan. There were supposed to be 4 of the captives released from Al-Nusayrat refugee camp, but that it changed in the last minute. There is 1 who's going to be released from Gaza City, and as we were informed, it's going to happen without a ceremony or a stage like the one that we're seeing right now. The three captives on the stage here, they took the stage, and now one by one are leaving the stage after they receive their belongings, are going to the ICRC vehicle and ready to be on their way to Karm Abu Salim crossing. There's no information about why there is a change or last-minute change on the plan of releasing the 4 captives from here. Only 3 confirmed, as you can see, and 1 will be released from Gaza City in the coming hours, as we were told by a source in Gaza City.
So, Hani, as we watch these events, just remind us of where we're at in the ceasefire deal at this point in time.
One more time, please. One more time.
So, Hani, just remind us where we are in the ceasefire deal with this release that we're observing.
Well, this is the 7th batch of exchange of captives from Gaza City. It's the last in the first phase of the ceasefire agreement. As per the ceasefire agreement, we've seen in the past weeks a release of batch of captives in exchange of Palestinians released from Israeli jail. This release happened today from a Nusayrat refugee camp, an earlier release of 2 captives from Rafah city, and this one just took place here at the Nusayrat refugee camp. We are on day number 35 of the first phase of the ceasefire agreement that includes a humanitarian part of it, including the release of captives. Those who are alive among the captives were set release in the first phase. There is still more for the second phase, but as per the agreement, the second phase is much more solid because it set the road clear, or the map clear for what's going to happen in the future. It will remove much of the uncertainty with regard to the outgrowing fear and concern of many of the Palestinians who constantly worry about the collapse of phase 1. Phase 1 has been characterized by so much uncertainty and much of the intimidation caused by the Israeli military, whether on the political level or the military level, including the many people who were killed as they were inspecting their homes, the many violations, close to 200 violations in the past 35 days since the ceasefire was announced, and the day on the 19th of January, and the day it took effect. Up till this moment, many of the people are unable to return to their homes near the buffer zone that taken over by the Israeli military that required the destruction of many of the homes and bulldozing many of the agricultural land, leaving many people in a state of permanent displacement in central area, another part of the Gaza Strip. We are